Morning, it's 5, almost 6 a.m. and we are getting in the van for a 7-hour drive to Siem Reap. RIP. So we just got to Siem Reap. We had a 7-hour drive this morning and the border crossing was pretty smooth and didn't take too long. We just had a really mean lady at the first part of it, but I didn't record anything yesterday because it was just a welcome meeting and then we went out to dinner together. So pretty chill yesterday, didn't really do much, so I didn't really vlog. This is going to be my second month in Southeast Asia. I was on an EF Ultimate Break tour before this throughout Thailand and the Southern Islands, so if you want to check that out, it's uploaded to my channel. But I'm going to be vlogging this Gadventures tour, Southeast Asia, seasides and street food in the 18 to 39 category. But yeah, I'm gonna try to vlog everything and give you my opinion on the tour and how everything works. This is my first Gadventures tour. I've done 7 EF Ultimate Break tours, so I'm very familiar with them, but I'm excited to try a new company out. So far, our CEO has been great and very informative, so that's been wonderful. But we just got to our hotel, so we're just gonna chill by the pool and then I think go out for dinner tonight. Some people booked the Fair Circus, but it was sold out, so I couldn't join. But yeah, pretty chill day and first day in Cambodia. Okay, so we just had dinner and now day 1 in Cambodia is done. I am exhausted after traveling for this long and getting like barely any sleep last night. But tomorrow we have to be we have to be in the van by 4:30 a.m. because we're going to Angkor Wat for sunrise. But we tried to get a massage today and they were fully booked, so we're getting one tomorrow and it's only $12 for an hour, which is really, really good. Tomorrow we're also planning on going quad biking, which our tour director kind of set up for us. So that's gonna be really fun and it's only $35. But tomorrow's also our night out with Gadventures, so it is gonna be a full day. And we have an included lunch after Angkor Wat. It's gonna be very tiring and I'm gonna try to get as much sleep tonight as possible. See you in the morning. Okay, so we just got back from temples and lunch, and we had a dress code today to have their shoulders covered and their knees covered. This wasn't an issue, which was interesting, but I had my shoulders and knees covered and was fine. Even guys, so guys also have to wear long pants. 3 temples today. We started with Angkor Wat and went for sunrise, and then went to 2 other temples. I know that one was in the Lara Croft movie, but it was a very long, hot morning, and then we went to lunch at New Hope, Cambodia. It was an included lunch, but drinks were not included, so if you want a spray or water or anything, and the profits will go to New Hope, Cambodia. They fund free education for Cambodian youth, which is a great cause. The lunch that we had was really, really good, definitely full, but now some people are going to the floating village, which is an hour drive away, and then an hour back. They went immediately, didn't even get a chance to come into the hotel. And the people who went to the village also had to pay, I think, $30 US just because there were only 4 of them who wanted to go, so that was the cost of the transportation. It's about 1:30 now. I and a few other people are going to go quad biking, which is just ATVing, and it was $35 US. So we're going around 3:30, so I have a few hours to just like chill in the room, and that's what I'm gonna do. Some people went down to the pool, but I had the absolute worst sleep last night because we were right next to a party street and it was incredibly loud outside all night, and these beds here are really, really hard. Also, the shower was such a problem. I showed you in the room tour, but the shower is quite literally just in the bathroom, and that fell out of the holder when I turned it on, and it floods the whole bathroom. Like there's a drain here for a reason. So that was a big struggle last night. Yeah, just gonna chill for now and see you when we go quad biking. So today was a super long day. I don't know if you can hear everything that's happening in the hotel, but it is a very loud hotel. There are bars like right next to it, so I can hear like all the music and people screaming from my room. But after the quad biking, which was super fun, we went to go get a massage, and it started off really well, but then my masseuse switched to the friend I was with, and the one that I ended up getting was like sick for the rest of my massage. So for probably like 40 minutes of the hour, she was like constantly leaving to do something in the toilet. All I heard was the toilet flushing and like her coughing and stuff. So she like kept doing that during the massage. It just happened a lot, so I was kind of just left on the table for a long time. They handed us a survey at the end of the massage, and I mentioned that my masseuse was sick, and then when I tried to pay, they didn't have enough change. So then they ended up just giving me and the friend that I went with the service for free, which was super unexpected, and I didn't think that that was gonna happen at all. It was already cheap, it was already just $12, but they felt like really bad and offered for us to get the service again tomorrow for free, which was crazy because we already got this one for free. We're leaving tomorrow, so obviously we can't do that, unfortunately. But then they ended up giving us a coupon for a foot massage tonight before they closed, which was at 11:30, and unfortunately we missed that time, so didn't get to go get that because we had dinner and then like had our Gadventures night out, which ended up just being free beer. So we got 2 beer towers for free, which was cool. Honestly, the place was super nice. Like if that unfortunate thing hadn't happened, I think it would have been a great experience. Like I think the place itself is awesome and definitely recommend. It was a very nice spa, and we had 2 other people from our group go, and they had a lovely time. Great massage, great facial, so highly recommend if you want a cheap spa experience in Cambodia. But I have to pack up all my stuff, and then we are leaving tomorrow at 9 a.m. and I'm not sure what kind of bus this is gonna be, but it's gonna be another 7-hour drive to Phnom Penh. So that is the plan for tomorrow. I need to get packing. See you in the morning.
live in a rice field. Yeah. Okay, I get you try. This is as this is with spices already, like you know, the legs and things, tarantula. Okay, they deep fry. They put some spices like soy sauce, oyster sauce, and garlic. It sounds kind of garlic. Okay, right. I can get you try first.
Oh, you try first.
What do I do? Yeah, you can hold the whole.
Eat the butt.
The whole thing. Eat legs. You can eat tail. You can eat like body. Okay. You can share.
Grasshopper leg, tarantula leg. The live ones right there. Grasshopper leg. Doesn't really have a taste of grasshopper. So we just got to Phnom Penh today. It was a 7-hour bus ride, but it was a private bus, luckily. We stopped on the way for lunch, and it was a really nice place, kind of off the beaten track in the middle of nowhere, but it was huge and super, super nice. It was right on this lake that was really cool, so we got to enjoy that while we ate. Then for the last, I think, 3.5-hour stretch, we stopped at a market, which was like very small, but there were a lot of tables there that we could buy special snacks from. It was a bug market, and they had live tarantulas, and as you saw, all the kids were like handing us live tarantulas, trying to get us to like take pictures with it so they could charge us. So they like let them hang on your shirt and stuff, or they'll put on your head, and I was good. So some of the boys did that, which was entertaining. And then we got to try some bugs. Our CEO bought some, and we got to try some. I had a tarantula and grasshopper leg, and the tarantula one was actually kind of good with the spices, but felt weird kind of eating that and having live tarantulas right there. The lady at the bathroom there scammed us and charged us double price to use it because we were obviously tourists. Then we checked in and got our nails done. We went to Vichy, which was like a 6-minute walk from our hotel, so super close, and I got gel done for $11, so it was a great price, super affordable. Then yeah, we just had dinner, and now just gonna get ready for bed. Tomorrow we have the option to go to the Killing Fields and S21, I think is what it's called. So that's $25, and it starts at 8:30, so it's an early morning. It's only a half-day tour, so we're gonna be back around noon, but that is what we're doing tomorrow. It's definitely gonna be a heavy day, and then I think we have free time for the rest, but some of us are opting to do a river cruise, which will be a nice way to end the day. So heavy morning, and then should be a fun night. So we just got back from dinner and the night markets. I got this little pin, it's Cambodia pin, but we also did a sunset cruise and it was so nice and very relaxing. So that was a great way to end our night. It's about 9 o'clock now. We just need to pack up because we're moving tomorrow. We are checking out at 7:30 and then have a private bus for 5 hours to go to Koh Rong, and then we have a ferry to the island. So another long travel day, 6 hours, but at least once we get there we can just chill and relax for the next 2 days. The sunset cruise was $15, so not bad at all, and luckily we got a really nice sunset. So yeah, pretty chill night, not going out or anything. I'll see you in the morning. This is the hostel in Koh Rong. These beds are horrible, very hard, and they have these scary mosquito nets. Like, look how shaky this bed is. Oh my gosh. Like, very, very shaky. There's turf on the floor, for I don't know what reason. This is the scariest bathroom. That's the shower. You have to hold it up the whole time. The floor is covered in sand and hair before we even got here. The mirror is not clean whatsoever. But at least there's hot water. That's the only plus. But very scary place. Very dirty.
Oh my gosh, poor thing.
it. Guys, it's been a minute. We just got to the homestay in Chambok. It was about a 3-hour drive after the 1-hour ferry this morning. Yesterday we had free time in the morning and then did a boat tour, which was really fun, and the sunset was beautiful. And we got to go snorkeling, so that was really cool. And that started at 2:30 and ran until dark, so around 7. So it was a good chunk of the day, and it was $25. Today we had an optional tractor excursion where you could pay $15 and they'll take you out on a tractor and to a mini Grand Canyon. So I wonder what that's gonna look like. I opted not to do it because I just don't have enough reel left. And then tonight we have an included dinner, and tomorrow we leave at 4 a.m. Not gonna lie, it's extremely hot in this room that we're staying in. It's like 91 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's about 32 or 33 degrees Celsius, so it's very, very warm. There's no AC, but there are fans that we have on us, so that's gonna help, but tonight is gonna be a little brutal for sure. But yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing the next few days, and then tomorrow we head to Ho Chi Minh City. We have a 5 or 6 hour bus ride to get to the border, and then our CEO is saying that the border is gonna be very busy. We could be there for a few hours, we don't know, but that is the plan for tomorrow. It's gonna be a long day. Today's been a long day. Kind of excited to just be able to like rest in Vietnam a little more, but hopefully this included dinner is yummy. Just took a little walk around the village and everyone was very nice and welcoming, waving to us, all the kids and puppies. They were super cute. I'll definitely film the dinner tonight and then see you tomorrow at 4 a.m.
Finish already.